Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Taurus for their highest and greatest good. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. Okay, so your person is showing up as the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, this person could be in your community, Taurus, or it could be somebody that you know through work. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean your coworkers, although it could be that, I mean, that could be the case, but it could also be that they come into your work, you go into theirs. Oh, we see the Ten of Pentacles, so to me this is an indication that this is meant to be a long-term connection. All right, what they like about you, the King of Cups. And what else we need to know, the Queen of Swords, okay? And we have the World card, so this is definitely the start of something new. We get strong fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius coming through, but we'll get more details about this person. Some of you, there may be a little bit of an age difference, so this person may be a little bit older. Of course, it's not going to be for all of you. All right, but with the Three of Pentacles here, you and this person are extremely compatible. I think you're going to be on the same page about what you want in the future, whether that's having a family, blending families, not having children, you know, traveling the world, you know, whatever it is, it's like you two definitely are on the same page. You're very, very compatible, and especially about like building wealth, building a legacy, building a future. All right, so we see the Two of Cups, all right, and we get the Temperance energy. Now, I do see for some of you, there could be like a jealous ex involved. Now, if this person happens to have children, you know, that there could be someone that they have a little bit of drama with, is what I'm getting. I'm also seeing too that some of you too, you might meet this person when you very first meet them. Like some of you, it is going to be at like a holiday party or some sort of celebration. I'm kind of getting, they might be a little bit like tipsy when you meet them, or they might be like kind of in party mode when you meet them. All right. But I mean, I do think that I don't think that that's how we would always characterize them. But you might meet them when like you're, you know, when I'm just getting when people are drinking or when drinks are involved. And again, they might be a little tipsy or maybe even a little bit drunk when you first meet them. So you might have a, you know, you might be sitting there, you know, trying to be discerning about who is this person really. Like I kind of met them under wild circumstances or sort of different circumstances. Yeah, and I do feel with the Judgment card there, Aries, Scorpio energy. Some of you too, I do feel like, you know, when you first meet this person, although you are extremely compatible, like they might not be who you think they are, is kind of what I'm getting. Like with this Judgment card in reverse, like I'm not saying you're gonna misjudge them by any fault of your own, but it's like you kind of meet them when they're like out of their element, is what I'm getting, Taurus. Or maybe you're out of yours, right? Like it's not like under normal circumstances, is kind of what I'm getting. This person may still have some healing to do from the breakdown of a previous connection, so they might tell you that. All right, because again, I do feel like there's something here about an ex or, you know, a divorce or separation that they're probably going to talk to you about. Okay, so let's see, who is this person for my Taurus? All right, so this person may have like a male child or a son. I don't know why I can't speak English. This person may also have a close-knit relationship with their mother. Okay, whether she's alive or crossed over. And for some of you, this person has been dealing with the loss of a mother or grandmother, someone they were very close to, you know, somebody that potentially raised them. All right. We're seeing that they're very creative. They enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting ideas to work for them. Taurus, for some of you, you are going to be this person's muse. Okay, you may help them like unblock their creativity, like if they've been experiencing some creative blocks as of late. Some of you, they're going to draw your portrait, paint you, or maybe I just see them like really working with their hands, doing creative things, and maybe even making you some sort of handmade gift. Okay, this person does have a lot to offer, okay? A comfortable lifestyle is indicated. For some of you too, they may come from an exceptionally wealthy background or a well-to-do background. And we do see childless, so for some of you, this person does not have children, okay? Now, with the Ten of Pentacles here, I do feel this person comes from like a pretty well-to-do background, or they've made quite a bit of money themselves. And even if they work in art, right, like they could be like quite a successful artist or musician or something like that. Again, not for all of you, but I do keep hearing that for a lot of my Taurus, you really are going to be this person's muse. All right, now we get really specific messages that come through sometimes, and remember, ages, ethnicities, physical attributes, they're not going to resonate with all of you, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, but it is going to be confirmation for some of you. So we do see in their 50s. All right, we do see love from long ago. So some of you, maybe you do know this person, but more so I kind of feel like there's going to be a past life soulmate connection. Like there's going to be a sense of familiarity with this person, even if you don't know who they are already or you've never met them before. And for some of you, this person wears braids. And we do get gray hair. Interesting, I was kind of picking up on this person being a bit older, or maybe they're the same age as you, but I do see this person possibly having some grays, whether they're premature or whether they've just, they're at that stage in life where, gray hair happens, right? So let's see, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus. How else will they be able to identify this person? All right, so they will be the one to ask you out. I am getting, like, it's interesting, I'm getting like Andy Warhol, Karl Lagerfeld vibes. I'm not saying that's what they look like or that's who they are, or, I don't know how they could be either one of those people, but what I'm saying is that they might, I don't know if they idolize one of those people, or maybe you do. They might say, oh, Karl Lagerfeld was one of my favorite designers, or maybe, they have an original Warhol, or they love Warhol prints or something like that. Really specific message, not for all of you. All right, but they will be the one to ask you out. All right, so they are going to step up and take the lead, and it might be under those circumstances where there's some drinks involved or there's some parties going on. Okay, communicating their feelings does come easy for them, and I do think that this person's going to be quite an open book. All right, and they may use their middle name, so they could either use it in conjunction with their first name, or they might go by their middle name. And we also see that this person may have a pet, and they may be vegetarian. I definitely do see like this person has some sort of dietary restrictions, whether it's ones that they've placed on themselves, so they're like vegan or vegetarian, or they're just very cautious about what they put into their body. And for others of you, there could be certain dietary restrictions due to allergies and things like that. All right. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Taurus, please. All right, Spirit saying this will lead to marriage. Okay, and I'm not surprised because I did see that there with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, you're going to find this person very sexy and attractive, irresistible. And this person is going to be genuine and sincere. And again, they might even give you a little bit of TMI sometimes. Like I do think communicating their feelings and what they've been through, like they're going to be really, really an open book. And for some of you, this person is going to have tattoos or piercings, although you may not necessarily see them at first. It might be something that, you need to see them naked or with their shirt off or something like that in order to, to see their tattoos. All right, so what they like about you, the King of Cups, I just get that Taurus, like you're going to be this person's muse. You're going to help them unblock some creativity, and you're going to do that just by being you. They see you as really loving. They also see the infinite possibility with you. For a lot of you, this person may tell you they've been manifesting you or hoping or praying for someone just like you. A lot of you too, they may have also felt like love was a little bit at a distance here. Like they didn't think it was coming in so soon, or they didn't know if they would ever really find the one. Okay, but they love that you're like compassionate, that you're creative yourself. For those of you that are creative, they see you as nurturing and stable. All right, let's see. And wow, Three of Pentacles. So double Three of Pentacles. So you two are very, very compatible. All right, it's gonna be an easy fit, Taurus. And again, some of you it might be work related, but they also just really like how you work with others. Okay, that like you're a team player type energy. All right, and the Seven of Wands. So this person definitely sees you as the best of the best. They might see you as a little bit guarded, but they also appreciate that you take care of yourself, that you're a bit more discreet. But they definitely see you as somebody who's worth fighting for. And I do often get with the Seven of Wands energy a real ride or die message. So they feel like you're loyal. And like I feel this person is also very loyal themselves. All right. And this connection is definitely going to up level. There might be some gossip around this person or around this connection. So beware of what you hear. And again, it could be because of coworkers or if you meet at like a friend's house or a friend's party or a holiday party. Again, there might be a little bit of gossip. There might be like some eyes on you, okay? I'm getting like somebody like winking at you or giving you a smile when they see you two talking to each other, like a knowing, you know, ooh, what's going on there. So just beware, a little bit of nosiness there from friends or coworkers. Let's see, what else does this person love about my Taurus? All right, we get Knight energy. So they do see you as deeply romantic. They see you as loyal. I definitely got that. They see you as somebody who's a real ride or die. They see you as chivalrous possibly, or just very romantic. Romantic and devoted. Wow. And we also see companion. So loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Yeah, so this person sees you as loyal, they see you as tenacious, they see you as very loving and giving and very generous, and not just to them, but like to the people around you. And they also see you as, you know, maybe you're an entrepreneur, they see you as creative. I definitely get that with this creative energy between you and this person, but they also see that, you know, you two could really create something solid, something stable, something secure here with one another. Now, with the Queen of Swords, I do see that there is potentially an ex here, okay? Maybe someone that, maybe somebody who's, I don't know if they have if they have a decent connection with this person or if this person causes them a little bit of drama. But I do think a lot of my Taurus in the beginning, you're going to be a little bit discerning about this person. And again, I feel like because you might meet them under some very interesting circumstances, like for example, maybe they're a little bit tipsy or a little bit drunk when you meet them at a holiday party or something like that, or it's under sort of unusual circumstances. So you might be like, you know, some of you might be paired up to like play some sort of weird game or something that's like kind of uncomfortable. So it's like you're going to see who this person is, but like in a kind of a little bit of a funky light at first. So I do think you're going to be like, is this somebody that, you know, are they for real? Is there really something here? Okay. Spirit saying detach with love to clearly see the truth. So I definitely see that with the Queen of Swords energy. A lot of my Taurus, you are going to be discerning. You are going to take a moment, step back and see what this person's all about after first meeting them. Yep, and it could be because of interference. And for some of you, now I'm not getting that it's like a third party, that they're dating somebody else. Again, it could be because of an ex that either they're close friends with or there's drama with that person. And you might be like, yeah, I don't know. I have to see what that's all about. But for others of you, this interference is that gossip I was picking up on. So again, you might meet this person and there might be a lot of eyes on you, whether it's friends or family members or coworkers. And again, sometimes that can create like a less than ideal sort of circumstance for you two to like really get to know each other. Okay, if you feel like other people are watching you or listening to what you're saying to one another. And we do see someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay, so again, they might have an ex here who's obsessed with them. I kind of get. This person might be when they are really creative or they're in a creative mood, you know, they might really obsess, like really, really focus. And especially if they do create art, you know, they might kind of go dark, you know, no stars, go full dark, no stars when they need to create. I definitely see for some of you, this person may even have their own studio, but maybe if they write or when they start working, like this person is very intense and very, very focused is what I'm getting, especially on their work and or their creativity here, okay? So, but Spirit is also saying that this relationship can stand the test of time. So we see this will lead to marriage. We also see the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of potential here for stability and security. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Yeah, we see life partner. So quadruple confirmation here that your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Okay, forever young. If there is a little bit of an age difference, or, you know, this person is a little bit older, it's like you two are going to be really fun and playful with one another. I feel that energy. Like, this is definitely not going to be like a stuffy, you know, stuck up relationship or anything like that. It's going to be fun. You guys are going to play together, take adventures together. And your person is going to step up and, you know, and ask you out. Like, if they get your details at that party, they get your number, they get your social media or whatever, like, they're definitely gonna, they're not gonna let you get away, is what I'm hearing. Okay, but we do see third party energy here. So some of you, there is some sort of ex involved, but I also kind of get there's people who are watching you when you two meet, or there may be like friends or family or coworkers that want to give you their 2 cents or want to gossip here about this connection. So I would really just not pay attention to it. Now, for others of you, there is some sort of the karmic third party, but I feel like it's for very few of you. It's like this person, I don't feel like they're in another connection. I don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like this person's like a cheater or anything like that. It just kind of feels more like it's gossip or other people weighing in on this connection that really creates some interference. So just be aware of that, and just be aware that we are entering into, or we are in Mercury retrograde, which, you know, it can often lead to like misunderstandings or people hearing or seeing things and not interpreting them correctly. So just make sure that you communicate with intention, and that you really, you know, take your time to be discerning and get to know this person, because it looks like it is a connection that will go the distance, my lovely Taurus. All right, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.